All right, we're here with Coach Jeff Parker. The heels of a Ducks win again, picking up the, bringing home rather, the 2010 Stevens Engineering Cup. Congratulations, Coach. Talk a little bit about how it's a little bit more physical game than maybe the team was used to in the first couple matches, but stepped up the intensity and got a big win.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, we like to talk about trying to play possession and trying to keep it, but you know, you've got to be physical enough to hold people off if they're going to be physical with you. Canes, they're tough. That's a good team. They're going to do well in the inject, and I was just happy we were able to find a way to get through it today.
One of the big things, it was a huge plus, I'm sure, from your standpoint, from the coaching standpoint, was getting the early goal. You went up 1-0, which, talking to goalkeeper Kean said a little bit about the team being a second half club. Third goal on the season in the first half. Just talk a little bit about that and how the team works, having a lead for a change.
Well, you know, every game's kind of different, and you know, we end up having different players playing different positions sometimes, and your roster's sometimes different from day to day. But you know, we were fortunate to be able to get the early goal. I thought we played really well in the first half at times. Sometimes maybe the best that we've played all season. Second half got a little crazy. You know, there's a lot of things you can't control. But we got focused on the things we can, and fortunately we were able to defend and hold that lead throughout the end of that game.
I'll talk to you just a little bit about that, Coach. The final 15 minutes there, Kean really tried to bring the game to you guys and find that equalizer. They had a number of chances. Just talk a little bit about not only Caitlin McClymonds with a PK save, but also the defense in general and making sure that they kept their cool and tried to do their best to keep the clean sheet.
Well, they did a good job. Cara Pepe probably played her best game today. She was outstanding. You know, Paige Allen playing on the outside, playing in the middle, but you know, we got some young ones back there as well. But they all combined to get the job done. It was a little crazy at times, but luckily Caitlin came up with a big save when she had to, and that's what we ask our goalkeepers to do. You know, hopefully we don't put them in that situation a whole lot, but Caitlin came up big when we needed it.
Well, they've done the job so far. Saved 2 out of 4 on the season, and the Ducks move to 6-0, and they bring some hardware home, more importantly. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.